Selected by the Raiders in the 7th round of the 1968 draft out of Morris Brown, number 43 George Atkinson burst onto the pro football scene as an exciting defensive back and explosive returner.
My first year, I was a punt returner. First game I played in, first time I touched the ball, I went 86 yards for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Raiders!
George was like a burst of wind. He could run.
George moved into safety, and George covered tight ends, cover anybody. George could do everything on the field.
George Atkinson, 3 last quarter interceptions, capped an impressive conquest.
George was one of the top strong safeties in pro football during that period.
Batted up in the air, intercepted!
George never missed an assignment. George knew how to play football.
George Atkinson, an incredible play! Absolutely incredible!
George was a very intelligent defensive back.
And he's going all the way for a touchdown!
That studied film, that knew where people were going, that would trick you with all that talking he was doing. Man, he was like talking the whole time.
If they can't get it up the field, they can't beat us.
At 6 feet, 180 pounds, Atkinson may have been the smallest strong safety in the league, but he still brought tons of force to the field. His physical style of play helped define an era of football.
Football is not a contact sport, it's a collision sport.
From the opening bell to the closing bell, you're going to get hit hard.
If anyone came to the inside, there was going to be a collision.
When he stepped on the field, he just had attitude.
Atkinson wrecked fear in the hearts of everyone. He didn't take anything from anybody.
George Atkinson really belted the receiver.
People like to think I was tough, but George was probably the meanest and toughest guy on the team.
George anchored the defense as part of the famed Soul Patrol secondary of the 1970s, helping lead the Raiders to their first world championship of professional football following the '76 season, a 32-14 triumph over the Vikings in Super Bowl 11.
#1 world champs, world champs.
Winning a Super Bowl after being in contention so many years, that's an elation that is hard to express. It's just a feeling of euphoria to the point that it's overwhelming.
Forever a champion, George's contributions as a friend and mentor to the Raiders continued long after his playing career.
Welcome number 43, Raider defensive back George Atkinson.
Atkinson was a fierce competitor on the gridiron, but off the field, his charisma and compassion endeared George to everyone who knew him.
Welcome to Behind the Shield, Week 3. I'm George Atkinson.
He was an integral member of Silver and Black Productions, the NFL's first ever internal media team that was created by owner Al Davis in 1998.
Testing. Mike, is the mic on? All right.
Mr. Davis put me to work as the host of a show called Behind the Shield.
This is a show that gives you a backstage pass to the Oakland Raiders.
For the fans, it's a bye week, but we don't have the week off.
Hey, I wish I was still a player, JT, to get a paid bye week off, but we have to work.
Everybody in the area knew Behind the Shield. I had a lot of fun doing it, all because Mr. Davis wanted to keep me in the organization.
I got something for you right now.
Go ahead.
I got something for you.
Go back to the
I got something.
Go ahead.
An ambassador for the Silver and Black and fan favorite among Raider Nation, George perpetuated the greatness of the Raiders through his love for the Davis family and the organization.
We wore the silver and black with pride. We understood what the tradition was and what we had to live up to. We call ourselves a family. Once a Raider, always a Raider. I've been with the Raiders all my life. I'm loyal to them and they've been loyal to me. I'm silver and black through and through.
A loving father and a lifelong Raider, Number 43's genuine personality, wonderful sense of humor, and big smile will be dearly missed by everyone who knew him.